Summer is almost here, and there are only three types of people who will show up to summer: the delusioned, the shameful, and the grounded. Yet all of them are the same person on the same journey, just different stages of it, different reasons and rewards. And the sole difference between the grounded and the rest is just one action. Just one action, simple and guaranteed to work. You see, I noticed that a lot of people prefer to thrive solo, which to be honest is understandable. And those who do achieve it are outliers. They are thriving and know what they're doing, and now they are enjoying the fruits of their labor. But you might be saying they have no competition. They are ahead of the race, top of the leaderboard. They were lucky. But that's because their journey is far longer than you know. You're seeing them at their peak, but they never show their weakness, their failures, the hard climb to the peak. And why would they? If you aren't willing to show it, why do they have the right to? People already make their lives harder than they should because of their pride, sloth, and anxiety. Their ego stops them from asking help. Getting assistance that they either know or not know will help them. Rome wasn't built in a day, and it wasn't built by one person. They procrastinate. They put off what can be done today to tomorrow because they rather enjoy the moment, enjoy what they were doing and not what they should be doing. They perceive it as a chore, and now they have to rush and quickly finish what they didn't do without the quality it deserves. But how does quality play into this? They worry about finishing. They worry that they will get caught. And worry is a total brain activity waster. You know what they could have done besides worrying? Get that shit done. Let's go back to 2025. I got a new gym membership at a private gym near me. Things are looking great. I felt great. Life was good. A few months go by and I haven't gone to the gym consistently for about 3 months now. Things just added up. More responsibilities, more internship work, more compute time, reports. It's just that I got so much on my plate that I had to lessen the load. Halfway through my 6-month internship, I practically had everything down to a routine and was able to start going to the gym more often. My coworkers supported me when I told them that my weight goal was 70 kilograms. And you might be wondering why. Why did I say that? Because I was delusional. I made a goal based on my emotions, my ego, and the worry to be seen as a fat ass because my coworkers found out I had a gym membership. And on the 6th month, I was 80 kilograms, maybe a bit more. I admit I didn't do my nutrition right at all. Tried burning more calories out than consuming less calories in. And I was ashamed. I was so ashamed I didn't work out during my 30-day break. My ego and my pride was hurt. I genuinely thought I couldn't do it. Fast forward to 2026. I learned new science-based lifting information and began doing a new workout split that is low volume, high intensity, and I gotta say, I was enjoying it, especially using Mike Mentor's high intensity techniques. I felt alive. I worked hard and I was more present in that moment. Sure, there were fuck ups here and there, but I improved on what I can work with and find a way around those I couldn't. I was reading the Epic of Gilgamesh and ponder over each section that interested me, reflecting on my own journey, seeing how goals driven by emotion burnt out quickly, while purpose-driven ones endured, observing people around me who succeeded compared to those who stayed stuck. I noticed the pattern wasn't how they did it, but how they connect to their goal. And this is what I learned. You need to start a goal based beyond your emotions and impulse. It is flat out impossible to finish a goal that is made in your emotional impulse. It's like panicking. The quality of your goal lowers while you're panicking. You're more clumsy, you're more erratic, and most of all, you're not seeing the full picture clearly. It's like sprinting during an endurance run. You won't make it far, and you certainly aren't going to complete your goal, especially if you're heated irrationally. It's like you're skimming through a book instead of reading it slowly and digesting the information from it. The goal must benefit you long term, even if it isn't planned. You gain skills, experience, insights that you probably didn't even know were irrelevant to something else entirely. And that itself is a bonus for you to enjoy. If you fail to understand intentions, then you are ignorant to your own downfall. The inability to comprehend and connect is the reason you fail. If you do not understand what the people in your life are seeing, then you are emotionally still the same as you were before starting. You need to realize some people say things they mean and some don't. Some will look up to your rise while others look at your downfall. It's just a matter of their intentions. I'm not saying that everyone is against you, but you need to connect to those who genuinely care for you and disconnect to those who don't. Just like how you connect to your goals. Having a goal with purpose isn't good enough. Having a goal with purpose is good, but if you can't connect it in an emotional way, in a way that your heart can't work with and be against, and that goal isn't a goal, but a cancer you're trying to fight against. If fear is just like life, fear has layers. You just need to know which fear is targeting your life and which is targeting you. Now, some of you will have extremely long, hard, and maybe even dangerous goals. And most, if not all of the people are telling you to stop. So what can you do? If we as a species survive due to our innate instinct of fear, then we must identify what is fear as a human being and fear as a person. We thrive doing what we love. We struggle to move beyond what was us. The fear of us not reaching our potential is a lifelong fear we live by. So like before, stay calm, look at the full picture. Does it threaten your life or how you live? Does it threaten your lifestyle or routine? If you can't adapt to it after a long term, then you need to stop and see the full picture and see where it went wrong and how to work around it. We live one life, do it with intention and purpose, because being free to me doesn't seem the same to you, and what is free to you might not even be free to me.